Liberty Spring football practice coverage continues on libertyflames.com. Now joined by junior linebacker Nick Newman. And Nick, you're already a junior. Yeah. It's gone by pretty quick, hasn't it?
Fast, yes, sir.
Well, you look at the linebacking core right now, 74 starts not coming back, the likes of Dylan Llewellyn and Nick Sigmund, a couple of others as well. So how does your role change? You're a veteran now. You're the leader of that group along with Jimmy and Dexter Robbins, who got a lot of playing time last year. So feel any different now going into your junior year?
It does feel a lot different. Nick Sigmund and Dylan Llewellyn were huge leaders on our defense, and everyone as a defense, we're trying to figure out who's going to step in and be the leader, especially as linebackers. And being the veteran of the linebacker group, I feel like it's my responsibility to step up a little bit and be that leader to all the guys.
Now, watching you play, Nick, the last couple of years, you let your actions speak a lot more than your words, and that's really good. So can the coaches say, hey, we need you to speak up a little bit more? Do you feel like you need to be more vocal, or are they just letting you go do your thing?
No, they definitely want me to be more vocal. They know I'll be there, and they pretty much let me do my thing on the field, physically. They still coach me up and everything because I have a lot to work on, but they definitely want me to step up and be a vocal leader.
Nick, this team got a taste of the playoffs a year ago, and take me inside the weight room, inside those winter workouts, and how intense it was and how hungry it makes you to even go further in these playoffs this year.
We pretty much put the past behind us. Everyone as a team is moving on to do better things, and I can tell by in the weight room and in team meetings, guys are hungry. Guys are staying extra. Workouts are not as easy as they were before, and that has to do with the staff stepping it up and also the players stepping it up.
Speaking of the staff, being able to catch some of the coaches' stations drills y'all did before spring practice started, of those, which one did you enjoy the most?
I don't know if there's really much enjoying in coaching stations. I think they're all great drills. I think I enjoy Coach Bill's drill a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's dynamic. It's really for linebackers, moving side to side. So I think that's a lot of fun.
Now, Nick, I was at the basketball championships a couple of weeks ago down at Coastal, and I joke with the players and the coaches. I can still hear the LU echoes throughout that football stadium. And there's one picture from the end of that Coastal game, from the side view from the sideline, and you're about 80 feet up in the air. Have you seen that picture? And when you see that, what comes back into your memory bank about that?
All I can remember about that game is, after that field goal was blocked and the feeling we got, it was an amazing experience for everyone at Liberty. It was just great to be a part of that.
Now, 1 week into spring ball, as you start to get the rust off, as I hear a lot of players say as they get back in from after Christmas break, what's it like to be back out there with the guys and getting better?
It's great to be back out there with the guys. Coming back from winter break, we had a pretty tough 4 weeks of training with Coach Bill. A lot of bonding went on during that time as well, and it just makes you, have that much more fun out there, and especially now that we're in spring practice, it's just a lot of fun.
Nick, look forward to great things from you coming up this fall.
Me too.
All right, there you go. Confident Nick Newman, as is this whole Liberty Flames football team. For Nick, I'm Alan York for Liberty Flames Sports Network.